Nurullah from Abu Dhabi. Today, I thought of sharing with you a small incident that happened in my life during my college time, which is during 1998 when I was doing my final year BSc Zoology in AVC College, Mayiladurai in Tamil Nadu. And we were having a North India tour during our final and third year of BSc Zoology, which is the normal chore that every final year student would love to undergo, and it is an optional one, but all the people in the final year class, they always would love to opt for this North India tour. They didn't want to miss such kind of amazing experience. Perhaps some people, due to financial support, two or three people didn't have an opportunity to join, and but we, out of 47 students, almost 40, I remember, if it is not too much accurate, we joined in the North India tour, which was led by our class professors, Dr. G. Ramaswamy sir and Dr. J. Alphonse sir. And it was an amazingly awesome experience going to North India, and during which time the incident I told you in the beginning of this video that I would share with you had happened. Actually, it was an amazing experience overall as a tour, which I would share with you in a different video. But this incident is that when we took the Grand Trunk Express in Chennai to go to Delhi, because our tours would be starting with the sightseeing from Agra, Taj Mahal, Agra Fort, and all those sightseeing and important places in New and Old Delhi. So basically, it started with Agra Fort and Taj Mahal. So we took a Grand Trunk Express and we reached Delhi, Agra to be specific, and we went to Taj Mahal and we went to Agra Fort. And afterwards, our plan in the itinerary was to go to Missouri by catching the Missouri Express, which normally is part of Indian Railways and which is still going from Delhi to Dehradun, and in between the Missouri station is there. So our plan was to go to Missouri because we planned to go there to see the Kempty waterfalls and a lot of other sightseeing places in Missouri. Actually, while going in the train, and this said incident had happened actually. And on the way, I got befriended with one of a boy the same age of mine, whose name is Aslam Ahsan. I would share his photo in the last part of the video. Aslam Ahsan. And we got befriended between each other. We were continuing our chat, and I could see his uncle in the train, who was accompanying Aslam Ahsan, was telling Ahsan, "Hey Aslam, don't get befriended with strangers, because it is normal, and he is normal as an uncle and guardian during the travel." And he alerted Aslam, don't get befriended with a stranger. And because this is what I understood out of what he said in Hindi. Now I know Hindi, I can speak Hindi, but during that time I didn't know a single word or single alphabet of Hindi. So basically, and I assumed that he was telling to Aslam Hassan this thing, but nevertheless, Aslam was continuing talking with me, and we were discussing a lot of things, and we were excited. We shared, small things, and he was telling me a lot of beautiful things which I forgot now. And if only I had an opportunity to have a mobile phone or a good camera at the time with me, I would have captured those memories, those beautiful memories in photographs and videos. But at that time, I didn't have an opportunity to capture, but I can cherish now with you all. And so, in this way, we continued our chat, and it was continuing till my friend by this time, he became a great friend of mine, I can say, because our wavelengths are matching, and really we enjoyed talking between each other. And he never took into account what his uncle was saying. Aslam didn't get concerned about his uncle's alert, and he continued talking to me. And I also did the same way around. Actually, I was talking to him, and really, it was a great experience. Then his station came. Actually, he's from Haldar in the Bijnor district of Uttar Pradesh. And this station crosses when the Mussoorie Express travels from Delhi to Dehradun. And this was such an amazing experience that really didn't stop with that train journey itself. And it continued. Basically, before Aslam Hassan got down from the train, we exchanged our addresses. At the time, there is no email. It's 1998. It was not, really that peak in terms of, the electronic communication, email, mobile, and this kind of electronic revolutionary situation was not there. So basically, I got the address, and really I kept in my mind, and likewise Aslam Hassan did too. And we both were continuing our communication despite the fact that I returned from the North India tour. I used to write to him in inland letter at the time. There is an inland letter. Still, it is there, but people do not use that uh, to a great extent, because nowadays email, the electronic revolution, and the digitalization changed the entire thing upside down, and there is no more inland or air mail actually. So I used to write to Aslam inland letter with the address mentioned actually, and I used to get a reply from him, and we continued our friendship. And we agreed in between that he would come to Tamil Nadu to my place, and likewise I agreed to back in my written email that I would go to his place of Haldar, Bijnor in Uttar Pradesh again one more time. But it didn't happen yet. But we are continuing our friendship. And regardless of whatsoever, we continued till since 1998, our friendship till now, and it will continue forever, inshallah. And we kept our contact active in the Facebook and social media like Facebook, and we are close, and still we are exchanging our thoughts and our affection and love between each other. And this friendship is beautiful and intact. And I was explaining this to my mother, to my mom, after I returned back from my North India tour, and she also got this special. And she used to check with me in between, how is Aslam. Actually, I have to go to visit Aslam Hassan once in Bijnor district in Haldar in Uttar Pradesh. At least, once when I go to India, I have to plan, and I have to invite him to come to my place in Tamil Nadu as well. And I will tag this video uh, with Aslam Hassan, whom I'm talking about. And you could see his profile, his pictures. He has a beautiful, he already got married like me. And actually, he is not the exact same age of mine. He is younger to me, I think. And he has two or three boys, male children, and they are studying well, and we are keeping in touch. Why I'm sharing with this? Sometimes certain incidents makes a special thing, special place in your heart, and I mean, the speciality of that specific thing in your heart will be continuing forever in your life. These are all beautiful things, cherishing things. These are all not memories only. This is still a live contact, interaction, and communication. And I always love to keep contact with no matter whom I liaise with. For example, when I do my further studies after my MSc in MBA, for example, in distance education in Annamalai University, I get a batch with whom I'm still keeping in contact, thanks to all this social media, WhatsApp, and all these things. And I'm still keeping in contact with my MBA guys, and I'm still used to contact with my BSc guys, MSc guys, and schoolies. And alhamdulillah, great. This gives me a lot of energy. And keep whenever I feel, for example, down for whatsoever the reason, just interacting with these people gives as a kind of energy. I'm sharing with you all these guys. Perhaps you have such kind of special incidents that might have happened in your lives as well. Share with you those stories in the comment box, or record a video like this and share with me in the comment box, the link in the comment box. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this. Have a great day ahead. Keep safe.